love it. Today we're doing routine. It's a routine video. I think this is my first routine video on this channel. I'm excited. So I decided to film my morning routine and just give you a realistic morning routine. This is not Instagram worthy. It is not the 10-step skincare routine you see on TikTok where the girl is doing the face mask and the gel rollers and the eyes things and this is realistic. I don't even do all of those bougie aesthetic things. My life is real. This is real life, and this is real life morning routine. This is my skin. I just woke up. I had my shower, but I decided to just leave my face so I can, walk you through the whole process. So this is my face. This is my morning face, and my skin when I wake up in the morning is better than my skin in the afternoon and in the night. Like, I wish my morning skin were my everyday skin, because what is this? What is this goodness? Like, what is this glow? What is this softness? Hello? Can anybody feel it? Because, and I think I know why. I'll share the secret at the end of this video because I want you to watch till the end. There's a lot of things that you're going to learn, and let's just get straight into it. Okay, so I start by cleansing my face. I use a gentle cleanser. I basically, my routine is simple, and I just do the bare minimum because I no longer deal with crazy things like acne, hyperpigmentation. I went through that phase. My skin used to be like this, now it's like this. So when I tell you I know a thing or two about a thing or two, best believe me. If you follow me on Instagram, you know my story, you know my whole skin journey. But if you want me to do a focused video on how I clean acne and maintained clear skin, I have a book on that. I have an ebook on acne mastery. If you have not gotten that book yet, I don't know how to help you, darling, but I can still do a video for my YouTube friends. This is for my YouTube friends, my new YouTube friends. If you're an OG from Instagram, just go and buy that book. Buy the book, okay? It has everything. So I start by cleansing my face, and I'm currently using this cleanser from Bunny Hill Rice Foam Cleanser. I first tried it. My friend told me about the cleanser. I found it in my friend's house when I visited her. If you watched my birthday vlog, you would know. And so I had to get it for myself. I've been using it since then, and it's so good. So give me a second, I need to wash. It's important to start with a wet face, right? You need to dampen your skin with a lukewarm water before you apply your cleanser, and it's important to activate the cleanser in your hands before you start cleansing. So I just wet my face, activate the cleanser. I literally just cleanse my skin. It's important to use your fingers. There's no need to use a sponge or whatever. Your skin is not the back of a pot. I beg, be gentle. Your fingers can do the job. So I just, oh, did I get the soap in my eye? Jesus Lord. Careful. By the way, I washed them from neck down in the shower, so it's important to take it down to your neck and the back of your ears and get in the crevices and just cleanse your skin properly. Cleansing is really important when doing your skincare routine, because if you don't cleanse properly, there is a lot of residue. There's oils, there's treatment products from the previous night, and you're going to be working with that under the sun if you're not cleansing your skin properly. Normally we use treatment products in the night, like salicylic acid, tretinoin, whatever treatments, active ingredients you're using. So it's important to cleanse your skin really well in the morning to ensure that all of these have been taken out, so you're not walking under the sun and there's tretinoin residue on your skin, salicylic acid. Those ingredients make you sensitive to the sun and prone to sunburn. So you don't want that. Cleanse your skin really well. And if I have to say something about types of cleansers, I think it's best to get a cleanser that is tailored to your specific skin concern, because honestly most of the cleansers out here they contain hydrating ingredients, surfactants, and so they cleanse your skin pretty well. Do not get a cleanser that is stripping. That's all. Don't get a cleanser that you use and at the end of the day your skin feels tight and stripped. Otherwise, you should get a cleanser that contains an active ingredient for the specific skin concern you're trying to treat. If you don't have any specific skin concerns, a regular gentle hydrating cleanser will do the job. But if you want a whole breakdown on cleansers and what cleanser to use and everything, let me know in the comment section. Yeah, so I just rinsed off my skin and I use this paper towel to dry it off. I never use a towel on my skin. It's either I use a paper towel or I just let it air dry. That is because the skin is so sensitive and it's easy for you to transfer bacteria, dirt, and all the gunk from your towel to your skin. And my skin is sensitive. I don't want to get breakouts because I didn't cleanse properly or because I didn't, dry my skin properly. So I use this. It's disposable. Some people reuse it, but I don't. This goes in the trash. But yeah, it's very affordable and you can reuse it. Honestly, you can just rinse it off and dry it and use it the next day. I just don't do that because I don't trust the environment. There's a lot of bacteria flying around and my skin, I got it to here. I don't want to jeopardize I don't want to jeopardize it. I don't want to risk it. So I just try to be so careful. I discard this after use. Next step is toner. Now, do you need a toner? Not necessarily. You don't need a toner. But if you can, get one. This is because a moisturizer and a serum will do the same thing. They will hydrate your skin. Toners are meant to hydrate your skin. Some toners have active ingredients that are meant to exfoliate the skin and other things, but now K-beauty has just taken this skincare thing to another level. You have essence, you have toner, you have water, there's just a lot. Essence, there's just so much hype and marketing. You think now you need a toner and then you need an essence and then you need a serum. You don't necessarily need those things. You just need to hydrate your skin. So if you can get a toner, one toner is enough. I use this one from Isntree. It contains hyaluronic acid. I just want to maintain my skin's natural state. The skin's moisture barrier contains natural nutrients and proteins and things that just keep your skin healthy. It has collagen, it has peptides, squalene, hyaluronic acid. Those are naturally occurring in the skin. But as we age, I need to get this thing going. But as we age, some of these nutrients start to get depleted. So I'm really focusing right now on replenishing those nutrients, hyaluronic acid, squalene, peptide, and that's why I use this hyaluronic acid toner. It is also very hydrating, and because I use vitamin C, it helps the vitamin C get deep down into the skin because hyaluronic acid holds water, it draws water into the skin, and so I apply it before my vitamin C serum. Protein, it pulls the vitamin C serum deep into the skin, and so I know my collagen is being stimulated, elastin is being stimulated, and I'm getting all the goodness. So that's why I use a hyaluronic acid toner. You can use any toner. You can use a green tea toner, panthenol, ceramide toner, anything that is gentle and hydrating. Again, K-beauty brands, they have a lot of that on the market. They have given us so much to choose from, and so yeah, you can use a toner. If you have an essence, it's still fine, use it. If you don't have a toner or an essence, you cannot afford it, and you just have a serum, no problem. You can use a hyaluronic acid serum, you can use a niacinamide serum, you can use a ceramide serum, anything that moisturizes and hydrates your skin and just helps your skin hold water, because the important thing is for your skin cells to be hydrated. When your skin cells are not hydrated, they tend to like twist and they're not even out and your skin looks dull. So it's important to give your skin moisture to replenish your skin's moisture barrier so your skin cells take up the water, they plump up, and your skin looks brighter and plumper. It's not about using 6-7 toners to hydrate your skin. No, it's about being strategic. Know the ingredients that hydrate your skin, use it, and your skin will be hydrated. You don't need to layer toners upon toners. All of those things are not necessary. Okay, those TikTok things, please. And after toner, I use vitamin C serum. It's such a pleasure to use vitamin C serum. Finally, I've never had vitamin C serum in my routine because for the longest time, well, since I started intentional skincare, I've had acne. So, and acne and vitamin C, they cannot collabo. If you are struggling with acne, vitamin C serum is not for you. So now I'm not struggling with acne and I get to use vitamin C serum. Vitamin C serum is an antioxidant. It is really important. It's not just talk. Vitamin C serum is really important for the morning routine. Besides the fact that it really glows your skin, it is an antioxidant. Antioxidants are products that fight off oxidative stress. Now let me just break it down to you while we are at it. You heard a lot of use antioxidants, free radical damage, oxidative stress, and you may not know what that is. So oxidative stress is a result of free radical damage, and free radical damage results from unstable atoms in the skin cell. If you skipped physics classes like I did, this is a little refresher course. So your skin cells contain atoms, right? And atoms contain electrons. These electrons make the atom stable. Now, if the electron, let's say the atom has 2 electrons and it needs these 2 electrons to be stable. If something happens, any form of damage, maybe UV rays, environmental stressors, pollution, those things are very harmful to the skin. So when you get hit by UV rays or you're out there in pollution and environmental stressors, even stress destroys the atom and steals one of its electrons. Now when an atom loses its electron, it becomes unstable. It cannot function without an electron. So it goes to steal an electron from another atom in order to stabilize itself. So when it goes to its neighboring atom and steals the electron, that atom becomes unstable and now the atom can't function, and so it goes to the next atom to steal this electron, and that is it just becomes a chain reaction of electron theft, and that is free radical damage. And when that happens in your skin cells, it destroys your DNA. It starts to break down collagen, elastin. Collagen is the protein that is responsible for firming, plumbing your skin and just giving you that youthful appearance. It destroys your collagen. Now your skin starts to sag, it starts to wrinkle, hyperpigmentation becomes worse, and we don't want that. You age faster. So antioxidants are basically atoms that have extra electrons to give away. So you put them into your skin by either eating them or you apply as topical products, as serums. Vitamin C is one very powerful antioxidant. When you introduce that to your skin, it comes with extra electrons. It has spare electrons. It now donates its electrons to those atoms who lost their electrons from the UV ray damage and all of those things, and so stabilizes them, stops that reaction of electron theft, and just repairs your DNA and maintains your glow, your skin health, and all of those things. So antioxidants are really important. If you cannot use vitamin C, you can use niacinamide. It's also a good antioxidant. You can use azelaic acid. These are people who suffer from acne. So yeah, besides the fact that it's a powerful antioxidant, it's also very brightening. Vitamin C brightens the skin. It inhibits melanin production, so it helps to brighten the skin, brighten dark marks, and yeah, it's the secret to that glow. I use this one from Isinaturals, but I also love this one from Banish. This one is 100% L-ascorbic acid. I'm not going to go in depth into vitamin C serums now. If you want, I will make a full video on vitamin C serums, which one you should use, and and all this stuff. But these are the 2 that I use, and the results are clear. They speak for themselves, right? After my vitamin C serum, I can totally go in with my moisturizer at this point, but I like to use peptide. This is a serum that I've been enjoying. It's peptides. I am very, very intentional about using peptides now because I'm at a place where I want to really maintain my youthfulness. When you get to 25, between from 25, especially if you're knocking 28, it's very important to start incorporating hyaluronic acid, peptides, ceramides, and all these naturally occurring nutrients in the skin that you lose because of age. So peptides is one of them. It stimulates collagen production, and so I use this after my vitamin C serum to just give that extra plump and just give that extra nourishment to my skin. It just really gives that extra glow, that extra brightening, that extra plumbing effect. I don't know if you can see it, but see how that glow, that's what I'm talking about. That And then the last thing is, last but not the least, second to the whatever in this order, is my moisturizer. So I use moisturizers are important. Don't let anybody tell you should skip moisturizer. No, your skin needs moisture. Your moisture barrier needs to be maintained because it keeps bacteria, the bad stuff out, and it just keeps your epidermis healthy. So it's good to moisturize your skin. And I will not say splurge on a moisturizer, but get a moisturizer that contains emollients and humectants, soften your skin cells, hydrate your skin cells, and just maintain your skin's natural microbiome. Your skin's natural microbiome is important because if your skin is dry, if you're starving your skin and not moisturizing it, dry skin causes the enzyme that helps to break down dead skin cells, that's protease. Dry skin handicaps that enzyme and it will not do its job of breaking down dead skin cells for you. So your skin looks parched, it looks dry. Your skin cells also tend to, fold in, like I said, when they are dry. So you need to hydrate your skin. Moisturizer is very important. That's the moral of the story. I like using a moisturizer that contains antioxidants, vitamin C, or one that just contains ceramides and natural occurring nutrients in the skin. This one from, what's it called, the Face Shop. I love this one. It's just like an emulsion. Emulsion is really great for people who have oily skin because it has that oil loving component and water loving component. So it just brings water and oil together to to collabo, just brings everything together. So if you have oily skin, part of your skin is dry, the other part is oily, and then you get to be dehydrated. So it just brings oil and water together and keeps your skin balanced. I like using this one. Sometimes I use this one. This one contains vitamin C because if I'm going to moisturize my skin, I might as well add some brightening in it, for that. Yeah. So I love this one. This is so good. The instant glow this one gives, I think I should just use this today. The instant glow this moisturizer gives is insane. The girls who know, I put a lot of people on this moisturizer and they always testify. They always tell me, doc, that moisturizer, there's something about it. Because I don't know, maybe it's because this brand CEO, her source is Jesus Christ. I think the Holy Spirit is sprinkling one secret ingredient on this product. I just don't know, but it's so good. It stands out, honestly. And so I must moisturize my skin, and a little goes a long way. I don't put so much because my vitamin C serum, my toner, and the peptide serum have already done the job. So yeah, this is it. And at this point, I'm ready to go out. Look at the glow, you guys. Look at the glow. Yeah, last but not least is sunscreen. Sunscreen is non-negotiable. I can't do without sunscreen. I really love this one from Nivea. It's a Nivea super water gel. This is the chemical sunscreen. I really love Japanese and Korean sunscreens because they're doing something right. This one is very lightweight. I can reapply and reapply and reapply, and I will not even feel like I've done anything. I don't do the 2-finger roll because I just feel like I don't know, it's not enough. I just make sure that I apply enough because this sunscreen gives no headache at all. Like, it just melts into the skin like a moisturizer. So while skin, I also put some on my hands because the hands need to stay protected, the neck, everywhere on the body needs to stay protected. So I'll leave this to sit for about a minute and everything will be blended in. So yeah, this is my morning routine. I use a facial oil at night. That is what gives me that baby soft glow in the morning. This one from L London Cosmetics. If you're not using a facial oil, you're playing yourself. You are playing yourself. I'm going to create a whole video talking about oils, facial oils, body oils, what you should do, what you should not do, what you should use. In fact, there's going to be a whole video. But if you are not using a facial oil, please, I don't want to hear, oh, it breaks me out. Girl, that's because you're using coconut oil on your skin. Who does that? Wait, this is 2025. We're not using comedogenic oils on our skin. Like I said, I'll guide you on skin oils and the oils you should be looking out for, the ones that give that glow. Saying a lot of anti-aging, use ceramides. The secret to anti-aging, it's in facial oils, it's in body oils. That's where anti-aging is packed. So if you're on an anti-aging routine and you don't have a facial oil, skin oil, girl, body oil, you've not started anti-aging at all. So that's what I use in the night after my evening routine. I always apply it on my skin, and that's why I wake up skin looking snatched, glowing, and all the things. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned a thing or two. If you want more recommendations, just let me know. If you want me to walk you through every step of morning routine and what you should use, product recommendations and all of those things, let me know. I'm here to serve you. And yeah, I'll list out all the products that I use. This is what I do every day, every morning. I'm not gonna lie, nothing changes. I use the same products over and over. All these things where you jump from one product to the other, and that's the reason why your skin is not skinning. You just can't rest. There's no way you will try all the products on the market. The reason why you have all these recommendations and all these options is so you can have something to choose from as per your budget. You don't have to use everything that the skin influencers are. Today this one uses this serum, you go and buy it. Tomorrow you see this one using this serum, you go and buy it. That's not how it works, baby girl. Find what works for your skin, stick to it, and that's how you maintain glow. I've been using these products for a very long time. I am not changing them anytime soon. They work for me, they keep my skin glowing. We live here, okay? If there's one thing you're going to take from this video, find what works for you, stick to it. They will never stop creating more and more products. There will always be a new product on the market. All of those things is just marketing. They're trying to chop your money. Don't let them, okay? Find what works for you, stick to it, and your skin is definitely going to skin. Thank you for watching this video, my loves. Please share it, save it, download it, whatever. And if you'll be trying this, let me know. God willing, I'll see you in my next one. Oh, don't forget to do the things, like, subscribe, comment. You know the drill, and I'll see you in my next one.